What's going on, everybody? It's Giunta with Team Take Profits. I'm here to help you trade and get paid. Welcome to Make Moves Monday. Motivation, mindset, trading psychology. Guys, in today's video, I want to talk to you about something that's very important to me. It's close to my heart. It's something that is near and dear to me. So forgive me if I speak very passionately today. Forgive me if I go hard today in the video, because it's something that means the world to me. I'm not going to give you all the preliminaries. Let's get right to the video, okay? Because it's very important. Let's get to the video. All right, guys. So let's get started. First of all, I'm coming to you from my car today. I'm not coming to you from the office. I'm not coming to you from the house. I'm right here in the truck, and I want to just basically, I couldn't wait. I wanted to talk to you right now because it's on my heart. I've been thinking about it a lot, and some of you know, especially those who are in my team. I was sick last week, and I actually take a medication for my thyroid. And, it gave us a little scare last week. And so I was in the hospital. Thankfully, all is well. And it's actually, I lost about 40 pounds. And my medicine is reacting to it. So actually, they're going to lower the medicine. So I'm thankful for that. The weight loss is helping and trying to get healthy. So I'm happy about that, okay? What it really did is it got me thinking, And not that I was really like close to, dying or nothing like that. It wasn't that serious. But, you get into these situations that you start to think about things. And you know what? It wasn't my chart that I wanted close to me. It wasn't my money that I wanted to hold close. It wasn't, any indicator. It wasn't, anything like that. Only thing that I thought about was, I want my family to be all right. I've been thinking about that a lot lately, and I just, when all is said and done, I'm not gonna be thinking about what's going on in my chart. When all is said and done, I'm not gonna be thinking about what's going on in the bank account. When all is said and done, I'm not gonna be thinking about the indicator that I spent money on, or the strategy that I learned, or anything like that. I'm going to be thinking about my family. I'm going to be thinking about my wife. I love that woman to death. I'm going to be thinking about my children. I love them to death. And I started realizing that's why I do what I do. I don't trade Forex for money. I trade Forex because I want to provide for my family. I started thinking, I don't trade Forex because I want to have some kind of popular YouTube channel. Nah, I do this stuff because of my family. I do this stuff because I love my children. I do this stuff because I'm passionate about making sure that my wife and my children have everything in life that they ever wanted. Man, I didn't come from all that. Those of you who, I'm not trying to get all deep in this video, but really it's from my heart. I did not come from money. I did not come from having a lot of things. The song started from the bottom, now we here. Look, that's real, man. I started from nothing, and everything I have, I worked for. Everything I have, I grinded for. Some people have seen the journey. I came from nothing, and none of that stuff really means anything to me. I know what it's like to be without. I know what it's like to struggle, and you know what? I'm strong. I can handle it. What I don't want is, I don't want my children to ever have to deal with any of the things I had to deal with, and man, God love my mom. She is a great woman. She did so much for us, but we struggled, man. We struggled. And I think about my wife, I think about my kids, and I'm like, I want my kids to have everything. I want to give my kids the world. I want to give my wife the world, and that's why I trade Forex. That's why I started working in real estate. That's why I started managing properties, and that's why I started doing this YouTube channel. That everything I do was to create multiple streams of income so that my family could have anything that they want. It's an amazing thing when you understand the reason behind what you do. It's not just what you do, it's the reason behind what you do. I trade Forex because it is a means to give my family everything they ever wanted. I get on YouTube and I do all this stuff because I want to give back, and I want to be able to have other people to be able to do that same thing. I'm not the only one with a family. You got a family too. You know, you got a passion, you got a burden, you know. I want to see you do what you want to do. Everything comes down to these 4 letters. I want you to remember this, okay? FORM, form. It comes down to that with everybody. It's either family, occupation, recreation, or mission. Everybody's why falls under that category. Family, occupation, recreation, or mission. Either you have a family and maybe you're married, you got children, whatever, and that's your why, because you want everything for your family. You want your children to have everything that you could possibly give them. Maybe it's your occupation. Maybe you just, you don't want to work that 9 to 5. You want to be able to have time freedom. You want to, be able to do what you want to do, and that's your why, and that's what you're passionate about. Maybe it's recreation. Maybe you love to travel. Maybe you love to take vacations. Maybe and that's a lot probably having to do with family too. Maybe it's the that recreation though. You just love to go see the world. You're an adventurous person. If that's you, that's your why. That's cool, man. That's awesome. If that's something you're passionate about, do it. Maybe it's your mission, and that's kind of like my secondary thing. My family is number one. My family's first and foremost, but other than that, you guys know, I love the city of Detroit, and I love, most of all, I love God, and I love, to be able to serve in His kingdom. That's why I do what I do. I have the money that I have and the resources that I have, so that I'm able to take care of my family, make sure that they have everything that they want, and that we're able to serve in God's kingdom and serve His purpose without hindrance. We're able to give to the poor. We're able to do what our calling is. We're able to walk in our calling, because we're not hindered by having to worry about if the paycheck is going to come on Friday. We're not hindered by those things. The bottom line, guys, is what is your mission, or what is your why? Is it your family? Is it your occupation? Is it your recreation? Is it your mission? What is it that drives you passionately? What is it that keeps you going on a daily basis? What happens when the market, doesn't give you what you want? You're trading and you take a big loss, and now you're discouraged, and man, I thought I saw a pattern in it, and it didn't go the way I thought it would. And look, that happens. What happens then? Do you quit? If your why is because, well, I want money, you're going to quit. You're going to quit. Money is not a why. Money is a resource. Money is not a why. I don't do what I do because I want more money. And you may say that's what you want to do. I want more money, but that's not it. What do you want more money for? And it comes down to those 4 things: family, occupation, recreation, or mission. Money is not the answer, but money does answer things. And so what we need to understand, guys, is what is it that is driving you to do what you do? If you go and look, I commend all of you who are out there grinding, working a 9 to 5 or working a job, whatever it is, and then coming home and grinding on the charts, trading a London session, or maybe whatever that work schedule looks like. I remember I did it. I remember working 60 hours a week, coming home and grinding on the charts, teaching Bible studies and doing the things I do for my ministry, trying to spend time with my family and robbing my family of the time that they deserve with me, and not giving them the things that I knew that they deserved as far as time wise, because I was so busy with work and charts and church and everything else. And I remember grinding, staying up at 2, 3 in the morning, and I'm in Eastern time, so staying up at 2, 3, or 4 o'clock in the morning trading after working all day long and having to get up early in the morning to go to work, sleeping 3 hours a night to grind. Man, you think I did all that for money? You think I did that for a piece of paper? Come on, man. I did that because I love my wife. I did that because I want my children to have everything. I did that because I love God and I want His purpose to be served in my city. What's your why? I commend you if you're out doing that. You're grinding, coming home, working the charts, doing what you do. Man, that's awesome. Keep doing it. Grind. Work full-time in your job and work part-time on your fortune until it can take its place. That's cool. Do your thing. But why? Why? Because of money? You'll quit the first thing that comes your way. If you tell me your why is because you want to be rich, I have no confidence that you have any stick to it. You're going to quit. But when you tell me your why is your family, when you tell me your why is because you just want to have your time back, when you tell me your why is because you want to travel the world, when you tell me your why is because you're passionate about charity, man, now I see somebody who's going to stay with it no matter what. I see somebody who's going to, who you're not going anywhere. You're not quitting. I think the biggest thing we have to understand, guys, is what is your why? Why do you do what you do? I want you to, to think about that. And I know this is not really even a Forex video. I know this is not really maybe this video don't even fit on this channel. I don't know. But this is what's on my heart today. This is what's going on. I want you to think about why you do what you do. Because if you can get that together, if you can figure that out, and if you can understand and focus in on the things that you're passionate about, guys, I promise nothing will make you quit. Nothing can take it away from you. You could take a big loss. You could get discouraged with a strategy. You can, have to still work on your risk management. There's all kinds of things in Forex you're going to have to work on. You're always going to have to get better. I've been trading all this time and I'm still getting better every day. I call winning trades to my team on a daily basis. We make money, but I'm still getting better every day. And when the losses come, guess what? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not quitting. Why? Because I don't trade for the wins. I don't trade for the losses. I don't trade for the money. I trade for my family. I trade for the mission. I know my why, and nothing is going to knock me off of that. There's no quit in me because of that. Because I'm focused on my passion. I'm focused, and nothing's going to take that from me. I hope you know your why, and I hope you can narrow down your focus so that you can understand what that passion. So let it drive you. Let it drive you, and nothing make you quit. God bless you guys. I'll see you next time. All right, guys, there you have it. I hope this video helped you out. I hope this video really helps you to understand why you do what you do. Why is it that we trade? It's not about the money. It's not about the charts. It's not about the skill set, and it's none of that. Why do you do what you do? What drives you? What is it that you're so passionate about that it's got you learning how to trade Forex? It's got you, and really it's not just Forex, it's everything we do. What is it that drives you to do everything you do on a daily basis? That's really the real question. So I want you to think about that. In fact, why don't you do me a favor? Comment below and tell me, what is your why? What is it that drives you and has you so passionate to be trading Forex and to do all this stuff? I want to know what your why is. I want to talk about that. It's powerful. Next thing I want you to do is this. I want you to watch this video right here, because some of you that are asking constantly, how did you see that in the market? How did you know what a trade was going to do? That video is going to help you understand exactly what we do, because it's an inside look into one of our trade sessions. It's going to really help you to understand how we trade. So go ahead and watch that video right now. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Go visit us on the website, tradeandgetpaid.com, and let's get it, okay? I'll see you on the next video.